Good morning, good morning. Good day to good people. How you guys doing out there? You know, I gained over 100 pounds and I still haven't given up on myself yet. You know, several times over the last 10 years, 7 times over the last 15 or so years, probably my whole young adult to adult life, I've been struggling with my weight, struggling with my health, trying to get that in order. You know, I've gained some, I've lost, I've had several weight loss journeys. I've lost a lot of weight, I've gained a lot of weight. Most recently, I guess I'm in a gaining segment in my life. But yeah, I gained over 100 pounds since the last time I lost a lot of weight. And I'm not giving up. Throughout the whole process, I've never given up, never intend on giving up. Falling off the wagon more times than I can count. But, you know, I'm going to continue to get back up, get back on it. Me and my wife, we got a new gym membership, a place I thought I would never go. When I started my last fitness journey, I became addicted to the gym. I was in there every day, hours at a time. Somehow I fell away from that, but during that time I was what I would have considered an iron addict. I was addicted to it. I had to be in there, had to get a pump every day, or at least 5 times a week. And during that time, you know, people like me would make fun of people who would go to places like Planet Fitness. But that's where I got my newest gym membership too. You know, my views on that have changed a lot. Back then I wanted to be really big and swole and possibly compete in bodybuilding. I was swole, but I was never anywhere close to getting on a bodybuilding stage. But yeah, man, people like me, or people like the person I used to be would never have went to a place where they have an alarm that they sound if you have a gallon of water that you're going to consume. Like if you bring it with you and use it while you work out, or if you have lifting chalk, or if you make too much noise, like grunting and stuff like that while you lift weights. But you know, I'm trying to find new ways to achieve my goals. And one of my goals is to get back into being as active as possible. There's a Planet Fitness like less than a mile away from my house. I'm trying to give myself as few excuses as possible to get it done. And that's the main thing. You know, I did get a personal trainer a few months ago. That's been working out pretty good. You know, it's gave me a spark for getting back in there and lifting weights again. So I feel good in that regard. Nutrition wise, I have fell off the wagon. Gained some weight back from those initial videos that I told you guys about. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I put some weight back on, but I've been tightening it back up. And, you know, dropped the sodas and stuff back out, drinking more water again. You know, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing, but I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna give up on myself. Always gonna fight for my health. Always gonna fight to be the greatest version of myself. That's what I hope everybody out there decides to do as well. Because, you know, you only have this one life. You should at least fight to live it as best you possibly can. You should always be striving to do the best you can with everything that you know. You can't live your life with the knowledge of someone else, but you can do the best you can with everything that you have. So that's what I do. That's what I intend to continue to do. I'm coming at you live from the Hustle Mobile today. You know, shooting a couple of videos before I go into the gym. Planet Fitness. Never thought I'd be there. But even when I would pick on those people back in the day, the commendable thing is that anybody who's going after it, anybody who's striving to achieve their goals, anybody who's placing one foot in front of the other in order to get it done is commendable. It doesn't matter where you go, what workout you do, what your goal is, what your dream is. If you're taking steps forward to achieve that, to knock that out, then much power to you. Salute to you. Anybody out there that's doing those things, much praise and respect. You know, when you're a younger person, sometimes you have these, you get an ideal base, and you're more strong and stringent on those things than you would be when you get a little older. When you get a little older, you realize that you need to loosen up on some of those things, but some of those things you need to tighten up on. And for me, this is one of them. You know, I don't want to be a bodybuilder no more. I do want to be as fit and as healthy as possible. And one day I hope to get there. And I'm doing everything I can in order to do that. Fighting my demons and addictions every day to try to make that happen. To try to make my goals happen and never give up on myself. And always be striving to be the greatest version of me. Yeah, one thing I've always struggled with was this weight. But one thing I've never struggled with was my belief in myself. I always believed I could do it, and I will continue to do just that. Anybody out there who's on your fitness journey, who's on a mindset change journey, who needs a little bit of motivation here and there, who's trying to get your money up, trying to get your muscles and your money up. Anybody out there that's interested in any of that stuff, man, please comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe to me. Check me out. Check in on me. Hold me accountable. Make sure I'm doing what I said I'm going to do. And hopefully I can do a little bit of the same for you. But in the meantime, go be great.